I used to be the guy that goes to the gym, but you know, I would spend 2 months in the gym, and I would make some progress. You know, I would be dedicated during that time, and then like I don't know, if one thing didn't go my way, it would kind of like just deter me from going back or just make a bunch of excuses. And I used to drink and party, and you know, like even if I was in the gym doing well, I'd still be out partying a couple of days a week, and my diet would be like crap. So like I wouldn't make progress like I should. Um, you know, and then I realized that no one was coming to save me from the drugs, from the alcohol, from the partying, and just acting like a crazy person, right? So I focused myself. I quit doing all that. I have been sober for a while now, and no interest at all in being a party animal anymore. And no more of that. Now I go to the gym and make gains, and um, so now I'm 2 months into my first bulk ever in my life. Like I've never bulked. All I've done was get fat and then try to cut. I mean, I know that's the story of a lot of people's lives. And honestly, 2 years ago is when I got serious about the gym. And you know, for a long time I thought I was like, you know, damn, I'm just getting fat. I'm cooked. This is just me now, but it's not. You can change your reality. You can shift it all the way. You can make a dramatic change to your body. So I cut all the way down to like 189 pounds, and now here I am. A lot of people ask me if I compete and tell me that I have a nice physique. So, you know, now it's in the back of my head like, man, maybe I should compete. So, like, the goal is to compete at some point, but, you know, I'm not in a rush because, like, I've never even bulked before. And I want to have my first bulk, man. I want to get big and then cut again. Seriously, I was fat, like 280 pounds. And no, I'm not. That's enough car talk for me. I'll see you guys in the gym. Solid. So that was 3 sets of 15, but I didn't feel like on that last set, like I could have done more. I could have done some partials, but I don't think I could have done a full rep. So I'll probably do that same weight again next week until on the last set I know that I can get like two extra reps or so. And then I'm like, okay, cool. I'm done with this weight. I'm going to move it up now. Because again, you don't want to rush it. You don't want to hurt yourself because it's so easy to do that in the gym. And then a lot of the times people hurt themselves and then they're like, whatever. And then they come back to the gym and then they hurt themselves even more. And then you're cooked, right? Now you're like, well, I can't work out. I'm going to go eat crumble cookies and Dave's hot chicken every day. And then there's no turning back. 2 weeks later, you're 20 pounds heavier. And then you say, screw it. Forget about the gym.
Whew. 8 reps. That was my goal. I made it happen. Last week I did 7. So progress. And that's it for that. Next, what we got? We're gonna do some incline hammer plate loaded press. And I got 8 reps on my own, so I'm not sure whether I want to try to do 9. Yeah, so I'll probably stay at this weight again next week. Try to get 9 reps. And once I get 9 reps, then I'll move up to the 115s. You gotta take it easy. I already feel like I'm getting a good pump. I'm so happy that I started doing this. If you are on the fence, and you know, especially for those people, men, women, that are above the age of 30, and you feel like you're too busy, because I have a 2-year-old daughter, a wife, and a full-time job, and I'm still here at the gym. I'm still making it happen. I mean, at some point, you're just gonna have to realize that when you're overweight, especially, you're unhappy, no one is gonna come and save you. And honestly, words of affirmation don't work anymore after you get to a certain level of overweight and ashamed of yourself, right? You really gotta become your own hero. You really gotta become the person mentally that you want to be, and then go out and then hunt ferociously after that end result. And you know, you don't have to wait till you're. It's not going to take getting to your goal weight for you to start feeling really good about yourself. Because you lose 5 or 10 pounds, your weight starts going down a little bit, your face starts thinning out. You're like, oh, hey, what's up, cutie? So you can do it. So especially for those people that are 30 and above, you think that you let yourself go way too far, you're going to be okay. Just take a little bit of accountability, accept the fact that you are overweight, and then just do something about it. All right, let's go do some plate loaded incline press. All right, we got our warm-up sets in. Today we're gonna do 260 and then a back off set, 15% less weight. So whatever that number comes out to, we're gonna try to get between 6 and 8 reps. Let's go. And first I gotta put on a banger. Because I mean, a lot of people like to say they want to come to the gym and it's more focus with no, when you don't have music, you can focus more. I don't know about that. And plus, I'm not going to listen to the gym's shitty music anyway. Ooh. 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 So 9 reps and 1 partial. I'm actually super happy with that. I do 2-minute rest in between my sets. That's just what works for me. sometimes maybe like abs or maybe if I'm doing like light arms, I'll do 1 minute 30. But when I'm lifting relatively heavy, 2 minutes seems to work for me. But you do what's best for you. If you don't feel fully rested enough at the end of 2 minutes, go 2 minutes and 20 seconds. And just don't wait too long. By powerlifting, these guys are sitting around waiting for 15 minutes before they lift another set. Don't do that. But if you take a couple extra seconds, you're gonna be all right. Like I feel like I'm good now, so let's get it. So 10 to 12 reps, and put on a banger. I like to listen to heavy metal, death metal while I'm working out. I do listen to all kinds of music, so rap, hip hop, alternative, you know, some country, some pop. I mean, but metal has a special place in my heart, and I can't work out to other stuff. So let's go. So 3 partials, not that bad. I wanted to get a couple more, but I already feel the chest pump starting to come on. I think that's all I got for chest today. We're about to move on to back now. Okay, so warm-up sets. Warm-up sets are in the bag. Looking for my phone. And I always stick it up on these machines because it's the MagSafe, and then I forget that it's there. But we're doing 3 sets, and the goal is to get 15 reps. That was good. That was good. You know, I'm by no means close to where I want to be, but I made that huge leap, right? I got out of the gulag. So let's get it. We're going to do our second set now. God, that burns. Burns so good. So let's go. Almost forgot the games music. You see that? I almost gave up. Oh, is this close? Bro, sometimes it almost happens in the blink of the eye. You always got to be ready to fight resistance. It's always there. But this is a superhero journey. And superheroes don't succumb to that voice. We make our own destiny. We're going to go ahead and move on to the next one. Probably some kind of cable movement. Alright, so my last set is going to be some cable, some seated cable rows with the with this attachment. I asked everybody around me if they're okay with the video. They said yes. Please don't be a douche. Please make sure that people are okay with being in the video. Most of the time, if you just ask people, they're okay. So don't be a douche. So I'm actually skipping the warm up. We're going straight into it. We're going to finish up this set, and then we're gonna go do a pump check, and then I'm gonna do some cardio, leave y'all out of that, and then I'm good. This gym does not like when I take my shirt off in here, but we're gonna do it real quick. Oh, it's on my glasses. That's so funny, I didn't realize that.